Check 1, 2, check, check. Yeah, well, yeah, but we're using it for the, singers and the piano. Check 1, 2, check. Okay. Okay, I'm going to just turn it off now. When they're done with the, I'm going to let it come down.
Good evening. Thank you for coming out tonight. As you see, we just had the Kittatinny Madrigals come up on stage, and I'd like to start the night with the national anthem. Before we sit down, we'd also like to do the Pledge of Allegiance. We'll get some exercise. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Welcome. For those that don't know me, I am the Director of Student Personnel Services at Kittatinny, and I will be your MC for tonight. I thank you all for coming out and supporting our students. Tonight we're going to get the program started, like you said, by the singing of our madrigals, so one more round of applause for them. I just want to say thank you to Mrs. Kane. Excellent job, and thank you for providing some background music to start. Tonight, we celebrate the extraordinary accomplishments of the members of the class of 2022. The program tonight is our way of recognizing their dedication to academics, school, and community. The types of awards received may range from a single acknowledgement of dedication to service, a departmental award, or even a monetary scholarship. Before we move on to announcing tonight's recipients, I just want to take a moment to thank the following people for making tonight possible and supporting our students and looking out for the best interest on a daily basis. The Board of Education and Superintendent Dr. Craig Hutchinson, the KRHS administration and their teachers, the maintenance and custodial staff for always having the building looking good and ready for all events. It's been a busy week. Mr. Tridy, Mr. Earlman, Mr. Mott for getting the sound equipment, lighting, and streaming for tonight's presentation ready to go. All of our administrative assistants, especially Lori Ryan, for getting all the awards in order, and a special thank you to Mrs. Jen Fuchs, the guidance and college and career secretary who worked tirelessly in organizing and putting tonight's program together. So thank you. I'd also like to thank the school counselors for their help with their organization and setup for tonight, the KRHS community, local businesses, organizations, and our presenters for always supporting our students, the parents and guardians who continually support their children in the KRHS community, and last but not least, the class of 2022 as a whole. It has not been an easy road for you, and you have persevered through many challenges thrown at you, and you always found a way to rise up to the top. So I congratulate the class of 2022 as a whole, and all of you that are here tonight to be recognized. Thank you for making KRHS a great place, and good luck as you move on to the next chapter of your life. Students, when your names are called, we're going to move on here and start presenting. Please come up and receive your award. Okay, I would like to bring up Dr. Hutchison at this point.
Good evening. Tonight is one of the nights that we really consider to be a special evening. We appreciate really what our community has done for us. We really appreciate what these seniors have done for the last 6 years to get to this point of graduation in just a few weeks. First and foremost, I want to thank Mr. Black and his staff and all of our staff members that have put this night together. And it's just one of a number of nights that these students will experience and you'll experience as families, which are going to be highlights of their high school career, and sometimes even highlights that you'll reflect upon for many years. I can tell you to this day, this past weekend I was in my hometown visiting, and we still talk about those old times when we could do a lot of different things a lot more easy, because now we're old and partially decrepit. But these are memories you're going to have forever. So cherish them. Make sure you always give thanks to the families, to your families as seniors. You didn't get here alone. It's a road traveled with many support systems. So make sure you take the time to thank them. As we said, or as I said, it's been certainly peaks and valleys for the last 2+ years. In 30 years, we've never experienced anything like this. We've never shifted to remote learning. We didn't know what remote learning was. We knew what it was when we needed to make up credits. But not as a school district, not as a whole community. You've endured. I was a mentor to a few superintendents over the last 2 years, and I can say to them truthfully, with all honesty, you've experienced probably some of the toughest years you'll ever experience in your life when it comes to the educational world. We've never been through anything as stressful, as isolating, and as challenging as we have over the past 2+ years. So if you can make it through here successfully, you're going to be fine. And as I say that, we have experienced recently peaks and valleys. We've had proms. We've had a loss of our family. And this community came together. These students came together. These classes came together. Our staff was amazing. And we're surviving. We're moving forward in healing. And that's going to take some time. But tonight is not a time, nor the night, to go back. We're moving forward. We're recognizing everything and all the hard work you've put in over the last 6 years to get to this point of graduation. All those late nights where you come home from practice or from the choral practices or band or whatever it may be that you're dedicated to outside of your academics. And then you do your academics, which is kind of why you're here, but there's other things that go with it. All those times, the late meals, the no meals, this is what you've worked hard to get to. And we hope we have given you as much as you've given us. We want you to be successful. We know you have every tool you're going to need once you leave here. But don't be afraid to go back and rely on those old support systems, because mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, brother, sister sometimes, we're always going to be there. They'll be there for you. So thank you very much, and I would appreciate if we could give you an applause as our community and as our parents in our class of 2020. I'm in a position to start our evening off, and I am very pleased to announce our first award, which is the Superintendent's Roundtable Award, which is given to a student from Kittatinny, and one student per district in our county each year receives this award. It's given to the students who are what we consider most well-rounded. In our process, we go through a ranking order, and I have teachers, I have counselors and administrators rank our top 10 students. And this year, it was a tight race, as it is every year. But when we counted up all the numbers, we had an amazing recipient, and I couldn't be more proud to recognize this student after all she's done for our district. She was recognized in April at a Superintendent's Award roundtable meeting and luncheon. So congratulations to Abigail Lacasio. The second award I'm up here to present this evening is the Hampton Township Parent-Teacher Association Recognition Scholarship. This goes to a student who's well-rounded, has high academic achievements, and this year's award recipient is Tanner Bennett. The next award is the Freedom Township Parent-Teacher Committee Scholarship, which, similar to the other PTAs, PTOs, and PTCs, goes to a student who went to that school and was high academic achieving and well-rounded. The Freedom Township PTC Award goes to Ava Levin. And the second award goes to Kevin O'Toole. The Sanderson-Walpack Educational Association Scholarship is given each year by the Sanderson-Walpack Educational Association to a student who attended Sanderson-Walpack and is graduating from Kittatinny. This year, the Sanderson-Walpack Educational Association Scholarship goes to Aiden Johnson. The Sanderson-Walpack Parent-Teacher Organization Scholarship, once again, has to be a Sanderson-Walpack student who does well at Kittatinny, high-achieving, well-rounded. This year's award goes to Caitlin Avenetti. Caitlin is absent tonight, but we'll make sure she gets the check, I promise. The Stillwater Education Association Philanthropic Scholarship is given each year to two students who go above and beyond for their school community. These students would have been Stillwater students, and then moved on to Kittatinny to succeed in their high school careers. This year, once again, the Stillwater Township Educational Association will be giving 2 scholarships, and the first one will be going to Stephen Dolling. The second SEA award for Philanthropic Scholarship goes to Aaron Gorasak. The Stillwater PTA Scholarship, given by the Stillwater Parent-Teacher Association, gives 2 scholarships each year to students who attended Stillwater and have done well here at Kittatinny. Both well-rounded students, well-respected, and our first recipient is Ryan Connolly. The second Stillwater Township PTA Award goes to Kayla Corin. Kayla is also absent this evening, so we'll make sure she gets that award. Each year we give out 2 what we call Cougar Pride Awards. These are very small book scholarships that we give to 2 students who truly have embodied what it is to be a Kittatinny Cougar. And I can have the confidence to say all of our students do this. All of our students have Cougar Pride because of the time that they've spent here and the investment they've made in our district. So our 2 award recipients will be receiving a small book scholarship this evening, the first being Luke Brex. The second scholarship will go to Levian Laddig. Or Lorian Laddick, I'm sorry, Levian. The last scholarship that we'll be giving away this evening, and Mr. Black, I don't know if I misplaced it or I don't have it with me. Does anyone have a check out there that's not that their name on it? Anyway, we'll go through it. It is the Huber Wire Scholarship. The Huber Wire family is a longtime family from Sanderson, Walpack. They had, way back in 2000 when I was an assistant principal, gave us a call and they wanted to start a scholarship in their family's name for a student who went to Sanderson, Walpack and who is going to a 4-year college and has had a very successful academic career at Kittatinny. So we started the scholarship application, and they have been a great supporter of our district all along. And this year's recipient of the Huber Wire Scholarship is Danielle Sherry. What's that? No, these are mine.
Oh, this one's mine. That's yours.
I'll introduce myself. My name is Dana Betondo. This is my dad, Rick Betondo. I'm here to award the Greg Betondo Memorial Scholarship. Congratulations, class of 2022. As your teacher, I am very proud of all of you. As Greg's big sister, I'm extremely proud of him as well. Greg was amazing in every way. Smart, athletic, a quarterback, a wrestler, a pitcher, a golfer, you name it, he did it. Popular, and what a sense of humor. On behalf of my entire family, I have the privilege to award the Greg Betondo Memorial Scholarship. We give this award of leadership and determination to Greg, to remember Greg's life and how he lived it. Greg loved people. He loved to have fun. He loved sports and competition. He loved adventure. Greg loved life. This individual is a 3-sport athlete. You don't see that these days. Lettering in all 3 seasons throughout high school. This individual was a captain of multiple sports, a 3-year MVP, and a tremendous work ethic. Greg lived his life of 17 years with vigor, zest, and passion, and so does this year's recipient. This individual is full of heart, both on and off the field, and possesses many of the same attributes we saw in Greg. The Betondo family would like to present this special senior the Greg Betondo Memorial Award for Leadership and Determination in Athletics and accompanying $5,000 scholarship. This is an outstanding individual, and may Drew University be blessed as we are. Congratulations, Miss Madison Byer. Student Council Award. It's been hard, but this year I had a pleasure of working with this distinguished and driven individual. Thank you for our frequent meetings to create and solidify our many ideas to keep students, school, and community involved and engaged during this school year. We were able to restart a lot of our old traditions here at KRHS, such as the blood drive, the coat drive, spirit weeks, the holiday craft fair, the blood drive again, and spring awards trip to Great Adventure. This individual is a tremendous leader and will be missed here at Kittatinny. I'm sure she will go on to a leadership position in her future endeavor. This year's Student Council Award goes to Aaron Gorshek, our president.
Hello, congratulations to all the seniors and graduates. You've done a wonderful job, I'm sure. We're Marie and Ray Nazaro, and we're presenting the Danielle Nazaro Memorial Scholarship. Danielle was a student here. She was honest, caring, and she loved schoolwork, and she was a great scholar. So we would like to give this award to someone who represents those same qualities. So we'd like to give this to Morgan Stenderovich.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Victoria Murch, and I am honored and humbled to be allowed to present this next scholarship in honor of my late cousin, Stephanie Murch. For those who may know her, and some of you who don't, she was a beautiful, bright, loving soul. Her smile could light up a room, and she could befriend almost anyone. Stephanie loved reminiscing about her time here as a student at Kittatinny. She played JV and varsity tennis and adored the peer leadership program. When we were told who the guidance counselors had chosen, we knew Stephanie would have chosen them as well. This person has the same outgoing personality, the love of the community, and the drive to do great things. She's an active participant in nonprofit organizations. She's a leader amongst her peers, and we feel like she is well deserving of this scholarship. On behalf of the Murch family, I would like to present this award to Emily Wilbur.
Good evening and congratulations, students. It's an honor to be here with you tonight. My name is Aaron Copeman. This is Patches Copeman. We also have Corey, Dan, and you all have Josh Reed. So we're here to present the Christian Copeman Memorial Scholarship Award. Christian passed away in 2014. Is our 9th straight year. We're happy to be here and award some scholarships. I just want to let you know what this community has done. To date, in the 9 years, this will be, including tonight, 42 seniors will be able to award scholarships. It'll be $48,500 through this evening. So we're super proud of this community for supporting the work that we do. Thank you to all of you. The scholarship's in the spirit of Christian, where somebody may have gone through some tough things or just has character in life. So we're here to present these top 5. I just want to make mention, Corey and Dan will have their last basketball event this Saturday at the Frieden Civic Center. We thank them. They played basketball with Christian, and the last 9 years they've helped raise over $20,000 for this scholarship, and this is the last year they're doing it. They're adults now, even with sometimes a kid family now. So thank you so much, guys. So thank you for all the amazing applications, and here's what we're all here for. This year we're awarding 5 scholarships for $1,500 apiece. In no particular order. In first, Morgan Stenderovich. And if everybody can just hang out, we'll take a quick picture at the end. Thank you. Hopefully it's okay to say Maddie Byer. Is it okay I went with Maddie even though we haven't met? Okay, good. Megan Sellers. Emily Wilbur. And this last one is also given to a Frieden student. Carmen Lee, who's a junior, was also somebody that founded this scholarship, and in his honor and his memory, we also award this, Bella Patterman. Thank you so much.
Good evening, and congratulations to the class of 2022. You guys have made it. I know it's been a tough, to say the least, 4 years, as I am the father of 4, and I have 2 graduates this year, 1 college, 1 high school. I know what you went through, and I know how difficult it was, and congratulations to all of you. With that said, I'm not going to give you a long speech. I'm just going to cut to the chase. So for the 2022 scholarship from Lakeland Bank this year, it goes to Shania Fernandez.
I don't know about anybody else, but I am so happy to be back in the auditorium and that I can physically hand the award winner their scholarship. Thank you. Oh, amen. My name is Joan Current. I'm president of the Women's Club of Newton, and every year we're very happy and proud to present an award. This year, the award is in the name of Jean Hardin. It's a memorial scholarship. Jean was a member, and she was the one that came up with the idea that our club should give back to the community. We originally started doing it in Newton, then we had more members coming from the Kittatinny Sending District, so we've added Kittatinny to our list. And this year, I'm very proud, not only do I know the winner's grandparents, I know her parents. So I'd like to give this to Ramilla Hornunk. Oh, congratulations to the class of 2022. Man, it's been a long 4 hard years for you folks, but you did it, so congratulations.
Good evening, everyone. Congratulations to the class of 2022. My name is Joe Geraci, and I'm a member of the 200 Club of Sussex County. 200 Club of Sussex County is made up of businessmen from the area, and what they do is they support local law enforcement and your first responders by providing awards to those who go above and beyond, providing a death benefit to those who fall in the line of duty, and also providing scholarships to the families of those law enforcement and first responders who represent you. It gives me great pride to be here. I'm a retired New Jersey State Trooper, and tonight, on behalf of the 200 Club of Sussex County, in conjunction with the Knights of Columbus, we are awarding a $1,000 scholarship to Luke P. Riva. It really gives me pleasure to do this because I know Luke's dad. We worked together when we were troopers together. Thank you, everyone.
Good evening. My name is Wallace Butler. I'm pleased to represent the Branchville Businessmen's Club to present one of our annual $1,500 scholarships to another deserving Kittatinny senior. The Branchville Businessmen's Club also presents the same scholarship to a Newton and High Point Regional High School senior, along with $1,000 worth of book scholarships every year. The BBMC would like to commend all the obvious successful students, their families, the Kittatinny faculty, staff, and administration in attendance here tonight for meeting the many challenges of our time. Regarding our scholarship, it evaluates the applicants in 5 categories, including academic performance, academic awards, extracurricular involvement and recognition, leadership, community service, and a required topic-specific essay that allows us to assess the total student. For this year's essay, I constructed an essay that reads, "The COVID-19 pandemic made your previous school year a remote or at least hybrid experience. What techniques, strategies, adjustments did you make that will better serve you in your future educational and/or career endeavors? Conversely, what were the negatives of this experience?" Needless to say, the submissions were expected to be a clear indication of adaptability, resourcefulness, and the frustrations of the applicants. My personal expectation included that in the true tradition of a Kittatinny quality student, I would be reading about flexibility, sensitivity, perseverance, challenge acceptance, and I will find a way attitude. My expectations were clearly rewarded, as were the expectations of the other members of our scholarship review committee. We were also pleased to find the applicants felt that they had become more self-reliant, and they also found the experience brought them closer to their families and forced them to think about just what is really important. We read and understand the pandemic was costly in many obvious social, emotional, and loss of normal high school experience ways. We share your sadness regarding that as well. On a further positive note, looking at the great number of well-deserved scholarships being presented tonight, that success truth is not just one, but it is many. On a side note, in talking to many educators, for which I spent 48 years of my life educating students, I would also challenge this year's graduates to recognize that they faced the pandemic with an educational skill set developed by the end of some 10 years of previous learning experience. I hear from many educators today that many of your younger siblings made this journey with a lesser foundation, and many of those skills were not, unfortunately, gathered in that time frame. That leaves them a little less prepared for what's going on in the classroom, socially, academically, and structured environments. They need your help and guidance. You have a task for your little brothers and sisters. Get them to where you are. Focusing on this year's scholarship recipient, we chose a person with a very complete toolbox for success, and we're pleased to name the recipient of the BBMC $1,500 scholarship, Emily Madison Wilbur. Thank you. Good luck in the future.
Hello, everyone. My name is Dylan Snook, and I'm here to present the Debian Mojo Snook Scholarship. I lost my mom when I was 6 years old, and I really am excited to be here, and I wanted to give this speech and convey what I've went through just a little bit, and maybe shed some light and perspective on what loss actually means. And yesterday we had a 5K that we do every year. My family and I have been doing this for the past 12 years. And we raise money and funds to give to people who've lost and people going through struggles and hard times. And as life ebbs and flows, as we all know, there's challenges and struggles that we all go through, and loss is one of the biggest ones. Though it's what you do with it, and it's what we want people to exude, and we want you to understand how you feel and how you recognize what it means for a loss, how you take it. And the person this year that we give the award to is Lauren Turner.
Good evening. I'm Carol Fishbone, the supervisor of English, World Language, and Social Studies. And we have a new award to give tonight by the Historical Society of Stillwater Township. This year it is presented to Abby Locasio, who is an exemplary student, and we recognize her deep interest in local history and her accomplishments with the Historical Society of Stillwater Township Award, to be presented by Barbara Burton.
It's our first time, so I don't have any prepared words, but we're very happy to recognize someone interested in history. History teaches us many things if we listen to it.
I now have the pleasure of presenting quite a few more, so please be patient. The first award is Social Studies. This student has demonstrated great enthusiasm and aptitude for history. He has risen to the challenges of honors and AP history courses throughout his high school career and is a deserving recipient of the Social Studies Achievement Award. This year, the Social Studies Award goes to Luke Riva. The second award is the Daughters of the American Revolution. This recipient exemplifies many of the qualities of the Daughters of the American Revolution. This award is to recognize her strong work ethic, commitment to community, and a passion for history. This year's winner is Emily Buon. We have another new award, and as this was the inaugural year for the Holocaust and Genocide Research Center, there was a lot of work to be done. The student receiving this award dedicated hours to researching and planning the first year of many exciting years to come. This student also embodies all that it means to be a good, kind, and caring person, a person who truly cares deeply about the world around her. Please join me in congratulating Tanner Bennett and honoring her for all of her hard philanthropic work. The next award I have the honor to give is the German Award. The German Award is given each year to a student who has shown exceptional skills, work ethic, and enthusiasm in the German language for the past 4 years. This year, this student has not only shown those characteristics, but has also represented true character, diligence, and a desire to form a full understanding of complicated German skills. He is also someone that Frau Peilmaler will never forget. This student is none other than Aiden Johnson. The Spanish Award is next. Learning a second language is a journey. From taking part in your first conversations to giving your own thoughts and opinions about the world around you, there are many stages to the language learner's journey. The celebrated linguist Noam Chomsky is quoted as saying, "Language is not just words. It's a culture, a tradition, and a unification of a community." This year's recipients of the Senior Spanish Award understand this better than most. Through countless readings, writings, speeches, and conversations, this year's award recipients have worked hard to understand the cultures of many Spanish-speaking communities. In doing so, they have understood that we cannot truly have an appreciation of our own culture until we know about those of others. For the advanced level of Spanish fluency they have achieved, and for the many hours of practice they dedicated to this goal, this year's winners are Justin Newell and Bella Cortesano. The student receiving the Government Achievement Award finished the year in AP Gov with a 97%, the highest out of all government students. He came to every AP review session, worked hard to prepare for the exam, and simply put in the work necessary to excel. And I also have to add, he did his Physics C exam in pen. Not pencil, pen. I just had to add that. Beyond this effort, he has a real interest in history and politics, which helped contribute to his success. He pays attention to the world around him, is educated in the positions he takes, and simply exhibits a maturity that one doesn't normally see in a man his age. Consequently, he has the ability to discuss controversial topics with a wonderful blend of humor and intelligence. He was a pleasure to have in class and will certainly find great success as he continues his education in the years to come. The Government Achievement Award goes to Michael Morrow. And finally, English. This year's English Department Award goes to an individual who epitomizes what we as English teachers look for in our students: inquisitiveness, interest, passion, and self-motivation. He is a walking juxtaposition of the tenaciousness of George Orwell's Winston Smith and the loyalty of Hamlet's best friend, Horatio. His presence and contribution to class cannot be overlooked, as he is a driving force in the discussion and culture of the English classroom, and truly lives up to these words regarding success by Ralph Waldo Emerson. Quote, "To know even one life has breathed easier because you have lived. This is to have succeeded." Please join me in congratulating our English Department Award winner, Stephen Dowling.
Bonsoir, Mesdames, Mesdemoiselles, Messieurs. Félicitations aux gradués de la classe 2022. J'ai le grand privilège de présenter une récompense ce soir à une étudiante qui a démontré de la compétence au niveau de l'étude de la langue française, beaucoup de persévérance au point qu'elle veut continuer ses études au niveau universitaire. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm really honored to congratulate the class of 2022, but also honored to honor a student who has demonstrated quality, commitment, perseverance, to the point that student will continue to study the French language at the university level. I respect her dearly. The French language is the second most studied language in the world. This award goes to Abigail Ankrum.
Good evening. Good luck, seniors. Hang in there 2 more weeks, 2 weeks tonight. So I have the pleasure of standing in for the Billette family. Jack Billette coached elementary wrestling for 19 years, which is quite a stint. They're quite a wrestling family. The 2 boys are head coaches, and one is a principal of Green Hills School. So from one wrestling family to another wrestling family, the scholarship is going to Stephen Dowling.
Good evening. My name is Katricia Shatrowskis, and I am the Peer Leadership Advisor. Tonight, I am presenting an award to one of our senior peer leaders who has gone above and beyond this year. Over the past year, aside from leading her homeroom middle school group, this student has also assisted me with ideas and creating activities for the group. She took time during her school day once a week to come and help me design lessons that the students would enjoy participating in. Lara has been a great asset to peer leadership, and I couldn't have gotten through the year without her. Please join me in congratulating Lara Kruk.
Hello, my name is Mr. Goldstein. I'm here to present for the Carriage Prism Club. It's a club for students to engage in critical discourse, deconstructing issues of race, class, gender, sexual orientation, civil rights. I've gotten to know these students pretty well. I used to teach 7th grade, and I got to see them grow from 7th grade to 12th grade. It's pretty amazing to see them grow. And the same now, teaching 9th grade and then seeing them grow into 12th graders. This award is really the Prism Award for Excellency in the field of student advocacy. This person's time at Kittatinny, they have provided many necessary resources for the club to provide support for peers, which has been so valuable for them. This person's a leader, not by being the loudest in the room, but being by example through courage to follow convictions and in the face of opposition. I'm not really usually this nervous in front of all you people. So this person has advocated for the rights of the LGBT plus community, both within the school and in the greater community. We'd like to give this award to Kai Pender.
Good evening, everyone. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Kate Morelli. I'm one of the counselors here. First of all, I'd like to congratulate all of the students and the parents here tonight. You guys have made it this far, and you're in the home stretch. I'm presenting 3 awards tonight. The first award I'm presenting is the Deborah Half Memorial Scholarship, which is in memory of Deborah Half, a learning consultant and 18-year veteran of Kittatinny Regional High School. This award is given in her memory to a deserving student who has shown perseverance and determination through life's challenges. Unfortunately, the student could not be here with us tonight, but we wanted to honor Kala Coring as the winner of the $500 Deborah Half Memorial Scholarship. The second award I'm presenting tonight is the New Jersey School Counselors Association's Caring Student Award. This student we honored a few weeks ago at a wonderful breakfast. This student is someone who has shown qualities of a caring and concerned person to not only fellow classmates, but to the entire school community. This year's Caring Award Student Award recipient is Shania Fernandez. The last award I'm giving out tonight is the Newton Rotary Sussex County Community College Scholarship. It is a local scholarship offered by the Newton Rotary and awarded to a student who is planning to attend Sussex County Community College in the fall. This year, this $500 scholarship goes to Marley Balcow.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Jolene Hegarty, and I'm a high school counselor here at Kittatinny. Tonight, I'm going to be presenting 2 awards. The first award is the Newton Rotary Club, which offers a scholarship of $2,000 to a graduating senior from Kittatinny. Finalists were selected based on an essay and overall school performance. This year's award recipient is Justin Newell. The New Jersey Association of Designated Persons is dedicated to serving the best interests of schools, school districts, and the students they represent. The NJADP is offering a $1,000 scholarship to a student who intends to pursue a career in environmental safety or health sciences. This year's recipient is Sarah Nglima.
It's an inside joke, but Mr. Bosworth, I was able to find a jacket that fits. If you were at the 8th grade awards ceremony, you would know that. I'm pretty jacked up right now to be with you guys, so congratulations to the class of 2022. I think that's amazing. Yep. Give it up for them, that's fine. All night, that's cool. So every year I'm told to keep this short, so don't worry, I only have 9 awards to give out this year. So, the first person I would actually like to introduce to you is Jennifer Davies. And Jennifer Davies is actually going to explain to you a little bit about what our Mask Award is for the Kittatinny players. Miss Jennifer Davies.
Hi, everyone. I'm very honored to have the scholarships in my name. I spent many hours in this auditorium in the years with Mr. Mahler here. The Mask Award to me is just someone going above and beyond and just giving more than anything, their hours and time in this auditorium. I spent 5 years of my high school career in here, and it was a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, I would say. And that's what I feel the Mask Award is about.
Awesome. There were 15 seniors that were able to be recognized for this award. The person that did get this award, however, is someone that exemplifies this program. They have accumulated the most points ever in tallying the Mask Awards. And what I think is kind of funny, which you'll see soon, she's known as my twin. So I'd like to bring down our Mask Award winner as Ayla Mann. We're going to make the Twins sequel, the movie. As Jennifer mentioned, we were able this year to provide 3 $1,000 scholarships to seniors within our program. All 3 seniors have demonstrated amazing citizenship, they've outstanding leadership, and just amazing people. We have a saying at the Kittatinny players that we're all just simply the same cogs in the machine, and we just continue to roll, and we're all equal, and we're all here to do a job, and that's to make this community proud of the work that we do. So I'd like to call each of them down, and please stay afterwards. For Kittatinny players for outstanding on-stage performance in citizenship goes Miss Marley Balco. For outstanding backstage performance in citizenship, for her artistry goes Emily Buon. And for the Kittatinny player for continuous work in the performing arts beyond Kittatinny is going Maddie Sankowitz. Please drive around and represent us. And we want to thank you very, very much for your dedication. And I wanted all 3 people to be up here because these 3 really helped build this place. They're amazing, amazing ladies, and it's going to be very difficult to move on. So thank you very much. Okay? Here you go. Here you go. Miss Tooker couldn't be here tonight, and I'm sorry, I'm going to just jump in the program quickly. And I wanted Jennifer to be up here too to recognize Miss Maddie Stankiewicz for her achievement in the clothing arts. Miss Tooker could not be here this evening. And the reason why I was really happy to be able to do this award for her, because the work Maddie did with this theater program was exceptional. And just to explain, for 9 to 5, there's no costume plot anywhere to be found. So Maddie on her own literally measured, placed, designed, thought out, and purchased over 60 costumes for our show and put that together. And this is the reason why Mrs. Tooker wanted to give you the Clothing Arts Award, and Jennifer Davies. She's an amazing, amazing person, and I'm really glad she also got your scholarship. And here you go. Really nice job. And thank you very much, okay? I get to now switch hats, and I actually get to be my better half, Mrs. Chiarello, right now, as I present to you the Senior Class Officer Awards. I had the pleasure and privilege of hearing about all 4 of these ladies on a regular basis at our dinner table while watching soccer games. They've been an inspiration to me, my family, my daughter, and just 4 amazing, amazing officers. And I'm just really proud to have the opportunity once again to be able to do that in their favor. So I'd like to present to you the following people as our Senior Secretary, Ariane Diani, our Treasurer, Ava Levin, Vice President, Mila Hornig, and President Shania Fernandez. Please come on down. These 4 ladies designed proms with Mrs. Chiarello, fundraisers. There was literally a 5-person team, and they were all equal. And like I said, you're going to be someone that we're going to miss talking about at the dinner table. Please give it up for our officers. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. You can have a seat. Thank you. Mr. Jared Mathis.
Thank you, Mr. Chiarello. Good evening and congratulations to the class of 2022. My name is Jared Mathis. I'm the high school band director. This evening, I have the pleasure of presenting awards to Kittatinny's most accomplished senior instrumental musicians. First, receiving the Kittatinny Area Achievement Awards in the area of instrumental music are 2 dedicated multi-instrumentalists who have performed in countless honors bands and have been leaders in our school ensembles. The Area Achievement Awards go to Mr. Nathan Bennis and Mr. Michael Morrow. Next, receiving the Louis Armstrong Jazz Award is a student who has been a true leader in our K-Train Jazz Band, both on his instrument as well as essentially a student director who has stepped up and rehearsed the band on many occasions to lend a hand. I'm proud to present the Louis Armstrong Award to Mr. Jay Martin. Finally, the John Philip Sousa Award for Band is being awarded to 2 accomplished student musicians who have not only achieved great success in performing at a high level at our school ensembles, but also auditioning into regional honors bands, and especially have shown exemplary leadership, holding some of our top offices and serving as excellent role models for our younger students. It's my honor to present the John Philip Sousa Award to Miss Emily Buon and Mr. Justin Newell.
Greetings and congratulations to the class of 2022. I am Patrice Morel-Kane, the high school choir director. It is with great pleasure that I recognize outstanding performers and members of our vocal program each year. I would like to recognize individuals for their efforts in choral service. Countless hours have been spent organizing, coordinating, and creating wonderful experiences for all of our choir members. I couldn't do what we do without them. These students have shown great dedication to the choir and to me as their director, so I'm forever grateful. They have shown absolute selflessness for all of the students involved, and they have created fantastic opportunities. We've had a fabulous concert a couple of weeks ago, and their efforts should not go unnoticed. So this year's Choral Service Awards go to Miss Lorian Laddig and Mr. Luke Yakuboski. Selecting area achievement recipients is never an easy task. However, the next individuals have shown dedication, determination, and always strive for excellence. They have shared their talents inside these walls, as well as being recognized outside of our school program. These students have been members of every ensemble possible, and some of you may know that we do have a lot of variety in our vocal program, and again, they have taken advantage of that. Their talent, again, has also been acknowledged at the county level, our region level, for our state, as well as throughout our division for the American Choral Directors Association. This year's Vocal Achievement Awards go to Miss Michaela Caruso and Gabriella Grace Cortesano. The last student that I would like to recognize has already actually been recognized at our Sussex County Arts and Heritage Council Award. It was a couple of weeks ago that they have a wonderful ceremony over at the county college. And this person that represented vocal music is Miss Katie Williver. And I have to tell you, she has really been an amazing helper for me. She was also one of my teacher's assistants this year, and has really taken a lot of ownership over a lot of things that, again, have made our choir program fantastic. So again, this year's Sussex County Heritage and Arts vocal recipient is Miss Katie Williver.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Gene McNicholas, and among other things, I'm the supervisor of the science department here. Students, it's probably been about 5 or 10 minutes since somebody said this, but congratulations. Take a few minutes to absorb it. You've earned these moments, and these next 2 weeks are going to go by really fast. Have a great time and enjoy it. Parents, be proud of your kids. They've been through a lot, all right, and they've done well because of you. Thank you, all right, and congratulations. I'm here tonight to present the award that was given to an exemplary student by the science department. This person has already been up here a number of times. I don't know how this person could have won so many other awards because they spend so much time in the science department. So they're just a real special, exemplary person, and that is Michael Morrow. Next, we have the Humanitarian Science Award. And this goes to a person who shows interest in basically the medical sciences. She is an absolutely exceptional individual. She, I think, is going to achieve great things in her future. So if Abigail Lacasio would please come down, I'd like to give her the Humanitarian Science Award. And then Mr. Chamberlain wasn't feeling well, and he asked me if I could step in. He's okay. He's okay. He doesn't look as old as I am, but he's actually older than me. Okay, believe it or not. By a little bit. He's okay, but he asked me if I could do his awards tonight because he wasn't feeling so great. So just give me a second. All right, we will start with the Excellence in Environmental Science Award. This person's already been up here and gotten an award, and this is one that is very, very well deserved. I know this person is going to do an exceptional job and really make a difference in the world. Kai, could you come down? Kai Pender for the Excellence in Environmental Science. The Rachel Carlson Award recipient is not here. It is Rachel Burnett, so let's give her a hand. Next is Environmental Stewardship. Oh, she's been up here too a couple of times. Environmental Stewardship goes to Maddie Stankiewicz. And finally, the Jane Goodall Award goes to Casey Carroll. Thank you and good luck.
Hello, my name is Stephanie Hans, and I have the honor of presenting the 2 Math Department Awards to the great class of 2022. First, I would like to present the award for achievement in mathematics. This year, the award goes to a student who has already earned a 5 out of 5 on the AP Statistics exam and who has the highest average in AP Calculus BC, Kittatinny's most challenging math course that is the equivalent of 2 semesters of college calculus, which we teach in less than 1 full year of high school. This year's recipient holds himself to a very high standard of mastery and is never satisfied with just good enough. Tonight, I am thrilled to present the award for high achievement in mathematics to Aiden Johnson. The second Math Department Award is a favorite of the Math Department when we recognize the perseverance of a student who may have struggled in the early years at Kittatinny in math, but has continued to pursue math, even taking a challenging, optional senior year math class such as pre-calculus. Tonight, I am delighted to present the award for Most Improved Math Student to Brian Connors. Thank you.
Good evening. Congratulations. The recipient of the Mock Trial Award is a 4-year member of the mock trial team. She started as an expert witness her freshman year, moved on to be an attorney. I think one of the reasons for her success is at practice, she'd come in and be working on her calculus homework. Then she'd be working on a closing statement. She'd call a witness over and run through some questions, and never really seemed stressed. And we've heard her name quite a few times tonight, different awards and high achievements. Not that it's not okay to be stressed out and struggling, but she always just seemed to be taking it, as it comes. And then on the side, she'd have a sketchbook, and she was like writing a graphic novel about the French Revolution and drawing on my whiteboard, and kids would come in and be like, wow, who drew that? That's beautiful. So I asked, are you going to go to law school? She said, no, I'm going to biochemical engineering. So that's, a good career path. But if that doesn't work out and law school doesn't path out, there's probably a future in writing children's graphic novels. So the award goes to Abigail Lacasia.
Good evening, everyone. Congratulations, and I'm going to give out the next 3 awards. The first one I'm going to start with is the Kittatinny Education Association Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship was started in memory of Eugene Romer, a teacher, and Sue Layton, a student. Both were well-loved members of the Kittatinny community who held the education process in highest regard and represented Kittatinny with great pride. Tonight's recipient emulates these same attributes and more. On behalf of the Kittatinny Association, it is with great pleasure that I give the $1,000 KEA scholarship to Ashley Geidersek. The next award I'd like to give is the Lindsay Meyer Teen Institute Leadership Award. I'd like to award Ayla Mann with the Lindsay Meyer Institute Leadership Award. Ayla has been a camper and served 2 years as the Youth Advisory Council. LMTI is a youth leadership program that empowers students to make positive changes in their schools and communities. With their selfless acts of kindness and compassion, Ayla has made a positive impact on the Kittatinny community. Congratulations, Ayla. The last award I'd like to give tonight is the Design Lab Award. The intent of the Design Lab Award is to instill a work ethic that goes above and beyond what is expected and forces the student to think outside the proverbial box. The recipient of tonight's Design Lab Award is someone who has gone above and beyond what is expected of her. She has also had to put up with me for the past 4 years. But hey, stranger things have happened. There she is. She told you I'd get it in one more time. She has worked in my classes on many independent projects as well as problems that have lasted an entire school year or required group work. All work was designed to foster creative thinking and problem-solving skills. This dedication to her schoolwork and ability to interact with all types of people will help her be successful as she leaves Kittatinny. The Design Lab goes to Mary Doherty.
First off, I'd like to wish the best to all the seniors. This is a very creative and talented class and a nice bunch to work with over the years. You guys leave behind a lot of great memories. The recipient of this year's Distinguished Artist Award has consistently grown as an artist over her years here. Her work has shown at exhibits such as the Sussex County Teen Arts Festival, the Wallkill Valley Art Show, the Montville Mud Show, just to name a few. She currently has work on display in the senior art exhibit in the hallway if anybody wants to see some of her work in person. I'm honored to announce that she's agreed to donate a piece of artwork to be professionally framed and permanently displayed in the hallways here at Kittatinny. She'll be attending Sussex County Community College in the fall as her first step in pursuing a degree in art education. Marley Balcow. I have the privilege of presenting the Woods Award for Mr. Mate. This year's recipient of the Senior Woods Award goes to a student who's proven himself time and time again, not only as a fine woodworker with skill, imagination, and vision, but one with an extraordinary attention to fine detail. Throughout his tenure in the Woods program, he's continued to push himself to take chances and challenge himself, always trying something new in an effort to get better. It's with great pleasure to present this year's Senior Woods Award to Avery Yeager.
Good evening. My name is Mr. Fogel, and I teach the engineering technology program here and 7th grade STEM. It's been my pleasure to know these. I actually have 2 awards this year. It was too hard to decide. It's been my pleasure to know these 2 boys since 7th grade, and now they are gone through my 4 years of program, and I guess teacher's aides now. So it's with my pleasure that I'd like to award Brett Williams and Jack Erickson.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations, class of 2022. My name is Todd Van Orden. I'm the Director of Athletics, Supervisor of Instruction, and Phys Ed here at Kittatinny Regional High School, and I'll be going over our next 2 awards, Physical Education and Business. This year, the Physical Education Department recognizes 2 students that have portrayed not only a love for physical education, but caring for their classmates as well. These 2 honorees display athleticism and leadership and strive to contribute to their class in any way possible. This year's recipients of the Physical Education Award are Josh Gallant and Shania Fernandez. This year's Business Award recipient is a motivated and detail-oriented student that showed a great deal of understanding and enthusiasm for business throughout the 2021-2022 school year. He excelled in all 3 business classes that he took as a senior, maintaining an A average in all of them. Not only is this young man a great student, but an outstanding leader and human being that exemplifies what KRHS and the business department stand for. He is going to do great things wherever he ends up, and we wish him the best of luck. This year's Business Department Award goes to Macklin Jugan. Finally, can Aaron Gorshek, can you please come forward, please? No, I won't put you on the spot. You're good. You're good. Ladies and gentlemen, each year, Pass It Along honors a scholar athlete from each school within Sussex and Warren counties. This year's recipient, Erin, was an all-NJAC and all-state performer in soccer and ranks 8th in her graduating class. She will be continuing her athletic and academic career at Georgia College in the fall. She was honored at Perona Farms back in March, and again last Thursday night at our Hall of Fame ceremony. Erin, congratulations. Good work. At this moment, I'd like to turn the program back over to Mr. Black.
All right, I'll be presenting the next awards. In case you forgot who I was since the beginning of this program, I'm Mr. Black. So the first award is the Jason Nelson Memorial Award. It is presented in memory of Jason Nelson to a student in good standing who has endured a challenge and has shown perseverance. This year's award recipients are Ayla Mann and Lorian Laddie. The Don and Ruth Williams Memorial Scholarship is in memory of Don and Ruth Ann Williams, longtime residents of Sussex County. They were very charitable throughout their lifetime, and education was very important to them. Ruth Ann was a longtime educator who taught at Branchville and Frankfurt Township elementary schools. I am pleased to announce that this year's winner is Emily Wilbur. The next award is the Yuna Saeed Memorial Scholarship. It's offered in memory of Yuna Saeed, class of 2007, and is given to deserving students who have shown perseverance and strength of character over the course of their high school career. I am proud to announce that this year's winners are Ryan Conley and Mackenzie Shea. The James Forrest Garrity Scholarship is awarded to a student who is at the top 35% of the class and plans to study and/or pursue a career in mathematics or a related field at a New Jersey college or university. I am proud to announce that this year's winner is Madison Byer. The Provident Bank Scholarship is presented to a deserving senior who has shown scholastic aptitude. I am proud to announce that this year's winner is Abigail Ankaram. Shoprite Awards are local scholarships presented by the Renetco Shoprite family to recognize two seniors demonstrating community service, personality, and common sense. I am proud to announce that this year's winners are Nathan Bennis and Michaela Caruso.
The Carriage Mobile Homes Encouragement Scholarship is a new scholarship offered to a graduating senior who is enrolling in a 2 or 4 year college as a business major. I am proud to announce this year's winner is Nicholas Borsig. Stocker Bus Scholarship in honor of Dr. Craig Hutchinson is also a new scholarship presented by the Stocker Bus Company in honor of Dr. Hutchinson's commitment and dedication to education, to the students and to the school community. The award is offered to a student who has worked hard and has given back to the school. I am proud to announce that this year's winner is Morgan Stenderovich. Mr. Bosworth.
Good evening. Everybody hanging in? Coming down the home stretch. First of all, on behalf of our administration, I would like to congratulate the entire class of 2022. This is always such a special night for us. At this time, I would like to present the Franklin Mutual Insurance Scholarship. Franklin Mutual has been in business since 1879, making them one of the most experienced insurance companies in New Jersey. FMI has been dedicated to awarding scholarships to outstanding students in Sussex County for more than 20 years. To date, they have given out close to $1 million in scholarships, and they've always been a big supporter of us here at Kittatinny. On behalf of the Franklin Mutual Insurance Company, I am honored to be able to give out a $10,000 scholarship to Maddie Byer. Each year, it is my pleasure to present the Principal's Award. This award honors a senior who embodies the Kittatinny spirit and who has made outstanding contributions to our community. Kittatinny is truly made up of special people, and it's always exciting to watch our students grow during their time here. This year's recipient is someone who has represented our school well throughout her high school career. It truly seems as if she's involved in everything that goes on in our school. From her achievements in the classroom to excelling in athletics, taking on numerous leadership positions with various clubs and activities, this senior does it all with a smile on her face and such a positive attitude. I am honored to announce that the 2022 Principal's Award goes to Shania Fernandez. At this time, we would like to honor the students who have earned the principal's recognition for outstanding achievement. These students are recognized for finishing their careers ranked in the top 10 of this class. As I call your names, please rise to be recognized. Abigail Ankrum, who will be attending the College of New Jersey. Emily Buon, University of the Sciences. Gabriella Cortesano, United States Marines. Stephen Dowling, Stevens Institute of Technology. Aaron Gorasak, Georgia College and State University. Aiden Johnson, New Jersey Institute of Technology. Abigail Ocasio, University of Arizona. Michael Morrow, Stevens Institute of Technology. Lauren Turner, Susquehanna University. And Emily Wallaber, Stevens Institute of Technology. If all of those students could just rise one more time, please. Congratulations. And the Kittatinny chapter, the Hoboken chapter of our Alumni Association, I guess will be in good shape with 3 of them heading off to Stevens. The Boy Scout, Eagle Scout, and Girl Scout Gold Awards are presented to students who have achieved the highest honor in their respective organizations. This award highlights dedication to the organization, but also to our entire community. This year, we would like to recognize 3 seniors who have earned this distinction. When your name is called, please come up for a certificate. Jack Erickson. Matthew Longcore. And Ayla Mann. Many of our students are active in the community, and a select few are EMTs and volunteer firefighters. Their service to the people of the Kittatinny community is a demonstration of selfless dedication. We commend the following students for their desire to help their neighbors and would like to recognize their efforts. When their name is called, please come forward to receive a plaque. Jack Erickson, Fire Department. And Kyle Hull, Fire Department.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Staff Sergeant Escobar. I am your local Marine Corps recruiter. First and foremost, I appreciate the invite for this Senior Awards night. I think it's very special to know that these students are being recognized for their hard work and dedication for the 4 years they attended here. Thank you very much. First and foremost, I want to talk about the Distinguished Athlete Award. Since the United States Marine Corps was established over 247 years ago, we have enjoyed some of the most demanding physical standards in the world. In order for the Marine Corps to be successful in its mission, we require our Marines to be in their absolute top physical condition at all times. The Marine Corps realizes the foundation for good physical fitness is laid in high school athletic organizations. In addition to good training habits, high school athletes are well aware of teamwork and discipline, 2 important elements in the makeup of the Marine Corps. For this reason, the United States Marine Corps takes great pleasure in promoting the high school athletic programs by presenting the Distinguished Athlete Award for outstanding high school students who are recognized for their courage, poise, self-confidence, and leadership abilities. This year's recipients are Samantha G. Ritnick and Ty M. Eldred. The next award is for the Scholastic Excellence Award. The United States Marine Corps has been looking for a few good men and women for over 247 years. And one of the qualities that we have looked for in those many years is a desire to be challenged and to overcome those challenges. Each student here has faced many challenging years in school, from demanding homework, assignments, to those exhausting final exams. I'm here today to recognize those who have distinguished themselves in the area of academic achievement and leadership as a high school scholar. Each student has shown the greatest determination in the pursuit of their studies and inspired others to excel, not just by simply meeting the challenges, but exceeding them. I am honored to present this year's Academic Excellence Award to Michael J. Mauro. The last award is for the Semper Fidelis Award. It gives me great pleasure being here to present the Semper Fidelis Award for Musical Excellence. The United States Marine Corps is proud to have one of the finest musical programs in the world. The most notable unit in the program is the President's own Marine Corps Band in Washington, D.C. The prestigious musical organization was formed in 1973 and played at every presidential inauguration since Thomas Jefferson's. In the late 1800s, the band was led by the March King, the great John Philip Sousa, for 17 years. The Marine Corps realizes that there would be no Marine band without dedicated young musicians that begin their training in elementary school and carry it through their high school years. For this reason, the Marine Corps promotes the high school band programs by presenting the Semper Fidelis Award in recognition of diligence, dedication, and musical excellence as a performing high school bandsman and soloist. I am honored to present this year's Semper Fidelis Award to Ilea J. Mahon.
Each year, we have graduating seniors who choose to enter the military and serve our country. These students truly embody what it means to put service above self. Their decision and commitment to the United States of America illustrates their true character. We are extremely proud of these seniors for the journey they are about to embark on. Would the following students please come up when your name is called? Gabriella Cortesano, U.S. Marines. Ty Eldred, U.S. Marines. Michael Mazzola, U.S. Marines. Michael is absent tonight. Andrew Sylvester, U.S. Marines. And Avery Yeager, U.S. Marines. Ladies and gentlemen, the members of our class of 2022 who will be serving as they once they graduate here from Kittatinny. Congratulations. On a final note, I would like to thank all of our sponsors and contributors who made this event possible. Your gracious contributions help to reward and support our students and athletes as they take the next step towards accomplishing their goals. I would like to thank our parents who have been a tremendous partner in this educational process and have created a solid foundation for these students. A big thank you to our faculty and staff for providing these students with the tremendous opportunities necessary for growth. I would like to thank our guidance staff and our school counselors who have been instrumental in helping our students throughout the years, in particular with their college and career planning. Thank you to our administrative assistants whose work behind the scenes is essential to the success of our students and who play a crucial role in all of our events such as this. Special thank you to Jenny Fuchs, Lori Ryan, and Chris Tridy for all of their work in preparing for this evening. Thank you to our buildings and grounds and custodial staff for their efforts all year, and a very special thank you to Mr. Rob Black for all of his hard work in making this evening so special. Thank you, Mr. Black. Once again, thanks to all of you for being so supportive of Kittatinny, especially to our wonderful class of 2022. We look forward to seeing all of you at our graduation ceremony on June 20th. Thank you, and have a good night.